Hi, thanks for taking some time to watch this product overview video of Zlump, the world's easiest to use project management tool that'll help you organize all your projects, activities, and events. This is the main landing page for Zlump. This is where you'll come when you first sign into the product. You'll be able to invite friends to your projects, create new projects, import projects from existing sites. Here are a few samples of some projects that I've created for this demo. When I click a project and go into it, I land on the main summary screen. From there, I'm able to go in and view the different tasks for this project. Note that I have several tasks here. You click on these tasks and you go and see the details. You're able to enter expenses at this point in time, meaning you're able to track the different things you're spending money on for this project. Track the amount of time that you and your team are spending on this project so you can get a good feel for that. Track things that are trackables. Maybe you don't have expense to them, but you want to track them anyway. Emails is a good example. Here's a great feature where you're able to drag and drop files right from the desktop to be shared with your team members. And last here is something that we're unique to. It allows us to create a posting file, which we can embed into a Craigslist posting or another online classified ad. It automates how people respond back to you. Now we're going to spend just a little bit of time going through how to set up the account so you can get the most from Zlump to track the things that you want to track about your projects and activities. By clicking on the gear in the right hand corner, you'll see options. And in these options, you'll see things like general, projects, tasks, expenses, time, trackables, and then posting files. Let's start with projects. Based upon what kind of profession you're in or what you need to do, this is where you would create your project types. For an example, if you're a builder, you might put in remodeling or home building in here. Task type could be something that you have to do for your project. It could be rewiring a house, painting a bathroom, anything that you want to do as a task that's repeatable. These things will show up in your drop-down menus as you use the product. Expense area up here is where you actually will enter in the expenses that you will use or occur during the project. So things like painting or lumber or wiring, you'll enter it in here. It'll either be a quantity or an amount. If it's a quantity, you enter in the number of units and we'll do the calculation about how much the total is worth. Time, you may charge one fee for painting and you may charge another fee for just general labor. So this is where you enter in those different fees, and based upon the number of hours you enter in, we do the calculation on how much that time is worth for you. Again, trackables is one of those things that may not have a value, but you want to track the number of things you've done. In this case, I'm tracking emails that I'm sending out to possible clients. Postings. This is where you'll do a lot of pre-work for building those posting files that will get entered into Craigslist and to other places. We'll show you more about that later on. Now, if you click on your name, that'll take you to a section where you're able to add some preferences about you, your picture, your time zone, your email address. You can change your password here and your security questions. You can also go in and modify when you want to be notified on certain events that are taking place in Zlump. What we're going to do now is kind of go into a little more detail about how to use the classified ad postings feature from Zlump. The idea is to allow users to embed into their Craigslist postings or any classified ad or any email a Zlump form where users will then fill out information and will automatically post that data into your project so you can follow up on it and make sure that it doesn't fall through the cracks. So here I'm creating a little Zlump post showing which fields I want to be active on my form. There it is right there. It's Tim Kitchens Repair. So if I generate the link, you've probably seen this in other projects and other products where you can copy this link and then embed this link into other places. Like, for example, here's Craigslist. I'm just going to go ahead and copy this link here into Craigslist. And then I'm going to save it. And then what happens here next is you'll see a click here to reply link. When you click that link, it takes you to the Zlump form where the user will fill in the data, and we'll just quickly fill in some data here so you can see what it looks like when it comes back to you into Zlump's project set. And a quick email here. a phone number, made up phone number, by the way. Don't try calling it. And then a few comments, like please give me a call. Let me know about your home repair. Let me know about your grass cutting service. Let me know about your remodeling service. Let me know about your music service. Whatever it is that you're trying to submit and get more customers through your online postings. So it was successfully sent. Now let's go back to Zlump real quick, and you'll see that in tasks now is a follow-up, something you need to follow up on that came in from that user from Craigslist that wanted to know more about your services. So here's the information for you to follow up with them, and then you can kind of start tracking that versus having to track emails and things that I always found very hard to do. So that real simply is a quick overview of Zlump and the features, how to use it. Please let us know what you think. This is new. We need your feedback to make sure we're making the product better. Thanks again for watching this video, and happy Zlumping.